Hello, my name's Hudson and I'm a cross-world discloser. What the hell does that mean? I've been thinking about my work in the past and where I'm moving to in the present and what I want it to be in the future. And a lot of it is about kind of communicating across domains, across worlds. It's always been part of my practice to stand in one camp and describe another, or be at the border between the known and the unknown. I think it has its roots in who I am, in my multilingualism, in living life at home, in living life at school, at university, at work. It's part of my identity to stand in one region and explain the one to the other, because I'm not wholly one thing or another, if that makes sense. I'm both British and Chinese, both literate and athletic, and both artistic and scientific. This is why I enjoy the work that I do when I'm bringing a small group to a much wider audience, or when I'm bringing something that's niche to the mainstream. For the life of me, I can't remember where I first read the phrase cross-world discloser, but it made instant sense to me that that's what I did, that I communicated between different worlds, one foot in one and one foot in the other, and standing somewhere in the middle. And recently I've had to think a bit more about it because of a discussion on Facebook, but also just in general, trying to understand where I stand and why I stand there. So my thesis is that when you're part of a group, you do two things. You insulate, that is, you keep yourselves together as a group, and there's a whole group of outsiders not allowed into the group, so you're insulated. But you also inundate yourself in that you are completely embedded within that culture, and so you don't see outside of it. And we could look at that, the insulation and the inundation, as something that happens within any kind of group, whether that's politics, equality, pro-choice, pro-life, men, women, even age. So you insulate and you inundate. And what I do as a cross-world discloser is I break the insulation so that I'm permeating it and penetrating it, and I'm making a porous edge to it. And in that porosity, I communicate out. So rather than inundate, I diffuse. I act like an explorer, and I discover, and then I disseminate. So that's kind of what I'm kind of seeing at the moment in my work, is that I'm not a pioneer into a new region, I'm a pioneer in terms of being an outsider going to that region for the first time. This is what I want to talk about today. Leave some comments below. So that's the end of today's video on being a cross-world discloser, and I will expand on this in future videos. If you like the video, please hit the thumbs up, please share this with friends who will find it meaningful, and please subscribe for more cultural capital.